Intertextuality. Intertextuality is a concept which is introduced by Julia Kristeva. It refers to the idea that texts do not exist in isolation but derive their meaning through their relationships with other texts. This challenges the notion of a singular fixed meaning within a text. Instead, it emphasizes the dynamic interplay of references, influences, and echoes across literary and cultural works. Kristeva drew on the ideas of Saussure and Mikhail Bakhtin. She argued that every text is a mosaic of quotations, absorbing and transforming elements from preceding texts. Roland Barthes and Derrida further developed this idea by asserting that meaning is not intrinsic to a text but is generated through an ongoing process of interpretation and contextualization. Barthes, in particular, in The Death of the Author, suggested that the author's intentions are secondary to the complex web of meanings produced by the reader's engagement with intertextual references. Derrida's concept of difference also aligns with this view, highlighting the endless deferral of meaning as texts continually reference and reshape each other. Postmodern literature embraces intertextuality both as a narrative strategy and a means of subverting literary conventions. Postmodern literature not only incorporates intertextuality as a deliberate narrative strategy, but also uses it as a means of questioning and subverting established literary conventions. In these texts, authors often layer multiple references ranging from classical literary works to contemporary cultural artifacts to create a rich tapestry of meanings that resist singular interpretation. This technique allows writers to blur the boundaries between genres and styles, effectively challenging the reader's assumptions about narrative authority and originality. For example, by weaving together disparate elements from various texts, postmodern authors disrupt the traditional linear progression of storytelling, inviting readers to become active participants in the construction of meaning. The deliberate use of pastiche, parody, and metafiction within these works serves as a critique of the modernist idea of a unified authoritative voice. Instead, postmodern narrative celebrates the fragmented, often chaotic interplay of texts, suggesting that meaning is not fixed but is continually reshaped by cultural context and individual interpretation. In doing so, intertextuality becomes a powerful tool for both deconstructing canonical narratives and reflecting the complex nature of contemporary experience. Thank you very much.